for reaching this incredible milestone, and your parents too, who have always been there to support you. We are incredibly excited your to have you explore IIT Patna as you make this crucial decision about your future study. Today Open House is designed to give you a comprehensive overview of what IIT Patna has to offer. You will learn about our exceptional academic program, vibrant campus life, and the supportive community that awaits you here. We are confident that by the end of the day, you will gain a clear understanding of why IIT Patna could be the perfect place for you to embark on your next exciting academic journey. The strong academic foundation you build here will be the cornerstone of your future success. IIT Patna offers 32 programs, of which 12 are BTech, BS 4-year program, 8 BTech, MTech, 5-year dual degree program, 11 BTech plus MBA, a dual degree program, and 1 BS MBA dual degree program in collaboration with IIM Mumbai in the pursuit to providing the world-class education. IIT Patna CNET has fully adopted NEP. We have a dual program activity at IIM Bodh Gaya. So this is the unique IIT which has collaboration and association with two IIM, prestigious IIM, where without CAT, you can pursue your BTech, MTech program together without losing any time. Through collaboration with the Department of Science and Technology, DST, Science and Engineering Research Board, SERB, Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, many other national and state level funding agency and industrial supports, our laboratories are equipped with the latest technology and tools, allowing a student to conduct experiment and research in a variety of fields. The total number of sponsored projects since inception is more than 508, with the sanction amount of near about 4,823 lakhs. Whatever the total number of consultancy since inception is 526 of total amount of 5,721.5 lakh. By leveraging this high-end facility, you can engage in meaningful research, develop practical skill, and contribute to the advancement in the field. Till date, IIT Patna has filed more than 100 patents, of which more than 60 has been already granted. A student have access to extensive digital library, books, journals, database. Total number is around
Sir, I think you are muted.
sorry. Okay, now it is audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. So we have a very rich library having 27,000 print resources, 68,000 ebooks, supported by a suitable software for research and development. Our institute also collaborates with leading research organization and industry to provide additional resources and opportunity. According to the information from the Scopus database, worldwide, we have our faculty members have published more than 7,806 research papers in a Scopus Index Journal. The H index of the institute is 108, which is very, very high as compared with their contemporary institutions. The Central Library, which you will see, is an iconic building of this institute. We support a student innovation through IIT Incubation Cell, IC, FIST, Technology Business Incubator, and Technology Innovation Hub in the vertical, a speech, video, and text that provides mentorship, funding, and resource for the startup and entrepreneur project. The project was implemented through joint different funding agencies and the government of Bihar, IC, TBI, and TIH has altogether on board more than 200 startups, of which more than hundreds are under incubation and 50 are under pre-incubation, and 50 of these companies entered in the market already. Few of them has crossed more than 100 crore their asset value. As far as the placement assistants are concerned, we look at more than an opportunity to offer students option for career development. Though various training and talks from experts we have provide to the students an opportunity to a student to explore various career paths. Our placement has been remarkable even in difficult circumstances. According to the data available, we are having more than 90% placement in the previous year. We believe that a well-rounded education, holistic education extend beyond the classroom, and our wide range of extracurricular opportunity ensure that we can you can pursue your passion, develop new skill, and build last friends, because you know that by birth nobody can having the friends and enemy. Your act, your art, your action, and your attitude decide how you are making the friends, and I am sure that with your mind you can able to achieve a good friend. IIT Patna offer excellent sports facility that cater to students of a variety of interest and skill levels. Students can make use of these well-equipped facility. Even though, in spite of all these things, we are in the process of developing more and more new facility that will be the one which we are going to have very soon, a swimming pool within our campus. IIT Patna also boasts up a variety of students run technical clubs under a Students Technical Council and Cultural Club under House of Socio-Cultures Affair. These clubs are actively organized activity throughout the year. Our college culture is evident by the fact that the students of IIT Patna have secured top 10 rank in the last two inter-IIT cult and tech meet. The most well-known, popular, and memorable aspect of institute life are the fest. IIT Patna Cultural Fest, Anvesha, Tech Fest, and Sports Fest. The yearly by the organized by yearly by the students themselves, which help to develop a management, a skill, working in the team, and developing the a proper leadership. In conclusion, Our institute is committed to provide a holistic education that combines rigorous academic with extracurricular opportunity. From our cutting edge labs and research facility to our state of art sports and recreational amenities, we ensure that you have the resources and support you need to thrive. I am incredibly proud of what we offer and even more excited about the potential each of you brings. Remember, your time here is what you make out of it. Engage fully, explore new interests, and strive for excellence. Thank you for being here today, and I look forward to seeing the remarkable achievement you will undoubtedly accomplish during your time at our institute. Once again, I must congratulate all of you, and with this quote of APJ Abdul Kalam, this the great man, he told that if you want to shine like sun, first burn like a sun, then you can achieve the goal. And if you can follow the four things, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be done. And the last, a small aim is a crime, hence always keep great aim. Thank you very much and wish you all the best for your future interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for that wonderful address. It really sets the tone for today's session. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Sushant Kumar, sir, Associate Dean Academic Affairs, to talk about the various academic programs at IIT Patna.
Good afternoon, Honorable Director, sir, and my dear students, faculty colleagues, as well as the staffs of IIT Patna. On the behalf of IIT Patna fraternity, I welcome you all, and I also congratulate each one of you to be successful.
Yeah, and then obviously one of the hallmark thing which means a major decision which IIT Patna Senate has taken is about a 6 months internship, which you saw at the last. This is a 6 months internship which a student have a flexibility to do in their final years, where their 6 months completely they can spend with some industry. I am sure by the time you all will be graduating, this would be a very popular program among all major industries stakeholders. I would just like to point out that this year, though it started in last November, the approval was done. And we had only 1 month in training and placement cell to ensure everything and all. We were able to, I will say, our students were able to secure 6 months internship in companies which are on day one. You will realize very soon what is this day one, day two at IITs. But the top companies which is the first generation IITs on their day one, that means the highest paying package companies. Our students were able to secure 6 months internship in that, and he has now got a PPO also in that. So that means actually many of these industries who were actually visiting only top IITs on the day one, they actually had said that if we had this 6 months like type of internship program, they would be happy to check out with IIT Patna students as well. And I hope in coming years we will have many such companies exploring the 6 months internship route. And this is, I think, only 1 or 2 IITs have, if I'm not wrong. And these are some top recruiters who recruit from IIT Patna. Next slide. This is the ongoing placement season. Roughly, we have a average salary of around 20, or the median is 13. Means around 15 to 20 average is there between across all the branches. There will be some questions. I will just answer that priorly. Most of the means our role wise, we have started to have a lot of companies coming for core also nowadays. Even PSUs have started to come again, which was not happening 2-3 years back. But now again, PSUs have started to come. So in the core also we have good number of placements. In core companies, students are also allowed first to sit in the software companies as well. Obviously, it depends on the finally on the company's policy, but most of the companies do allow. Obviously, it means finally who are allowed or not, it depends on the individual companies, but most of the companies, as per our experience is concerned, are allowed. Okay. In fact, this year mechanical engineering, the day one placement in Zomato was the mechanical engineering student. Okay. Uh, okay. I think that's it, right? In next this next slide. Okay, and some of the things which directors had already covered, that we do organize the various career talks and all, so that the students can find the career path. It's not that students who come to IIT should only do jobs. In fact, one of the motivation is that students who comes to IIT actually becomes job creator, not the job seeker. So we do have a lot of career orientation programs and all being conducted through CCDC or at the institute, which try to motivate students to look for opportunities like entrepreneurship, etc. And all. Okay, thank you. I will be taking questions at the last. I'm here.
Thank you so much, sir, for that insightful speech. Your detailed explanation has truly opened our eyes to the various pathways available to us beyond our classrooms. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Anirudh Singh, Vice President Gymkhana, to speak about student life and extracurricular activities.
So thank you, Anushka, and welcome all parents, and huge congratulations to all future IITians. So like cracking JEE Advance, it's no small achievement. It takes serious effort, and trust me, you've earned every bit of it. So as you know, I'm Anirudh Singh, Vice President of the Students Gymkhana, which basically means that I'm the representative of the student body. But today I'm not here as a representative. I'm here as someone who has lived the JEE and the IIT Patna experience. Someone who has, pulled all-nighters before exams, danced on DJ nights, and talking about friends, talking with friends about life on the hostel terrace, etc. So I would give you a glimpse of what student life here really feels like, beyond all the rankings and all the brochures, and the small achievements, the big milestones, and everything in between. So I get it. You're probably scrolling through Reddit threads right now, watching YouTube campus tours, and thinking about opening ranks, closing ranks. But someone who's living this life right now, uh, IT Patna has way more to offer than what's just on our portals and brochures. So student life here is a great mix of fun and learning and figuring yourself out. We all start a little unsure, just like I did, and it's a new place, new people, new mess food, no more ghar ka khana. But within a few days, everything will just click. The hostels become home, the strangers in your wing become your family. And the campus, which would feel strange at first, suddenly would start buzzing with energy once the classes and the club orientations pick up. So, something that makes IT Patna really different is the kind of supporting culture that we've built here, especially between the seniors and juniors. There's absolutely no ragging here, not in fact, even the casual kind. You'll find seniors actively helping you out, whether it's on which course to choose, how to survive the intern and placement season, which mess serves better dinner on Thursdays, etc. There are team mentors, teammates, and more of like our friends. Some people who you'll work with in clubs and organize fests with. And once the classes get over at 6 p.m., that's when our campus really, you know, gets alive and the vibe hits different. It, you know, people gather around, they roam the campus, they sing, they sit around, perform, joke around. So the vibe's great. Outside of academics, there's a lot of stuff happening. Clubs, sports, tech, cult. If you're interested in anything, we have it. And if we don't have it yet, just come over here and you can start it. We have a really inclusive culture over here. We have three fests and one a big event, which is TEDx IT Patna. Our fests are Infinito, Celesta, and Anvisha, which are our sports, tech, and cult fests, respectively. And they're on a different level altogether. Like you'll get to, in real time, you'll get to organize these events, perform, host celebrities, and have the time of your life. And of course, after the fest gets over at Sunday, you'll still have to get back to class on Monday. So IT Patna, and college life in general teaches you how to multitask and prepares you well for the adult life. And then again, we're a growing IIT and it's a growing campus. That means your work, your voice, your ideas, they'll get noticed. Whether it's, leading a club, launching a project, or organizing something new, you'll have the space to grow and leave your mark. So if you're still unsure whether to join IIT Patna or not, go through more reviews. But my honest take is, if you want to come here and if you want to be a part of a community that's building something exciting, this is the right place for you. If you want a space where people will help you grow, will support you, and shape the best version out of you, then it's just not an institute, it's a family that you didn't know you needed. And once you're here, you'll know exactly what I mean. In the end, again, congratulations. All the best for the JOSA counseling, and enjoy, last 1 2 months you have with your family, because after that you'll not get much time. You'll be involved here thoroughly. So yeah, good luck. And now I'll hand it over to the council secretaries who will introduce you to everything about our uh, technical sports and cultural clubs. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for that incredible speech. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Rishabh Singhor, our junior year sports secretary, for his insights.
Is Rishabh with us? Rishabh? Rishabh has some connection issues. Anushka, move on to Hoska.
Okay, sorry for the problems. Now, I would like to move on to our HOSCA's junior year HOSCA secretary, Mr. Nikhil Bhaiya. Could you please speak?
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Good afternoon and congratulations to all wannabe juniors of IIT Patna. So, well done, clearing and acing one of the toughest examinations, competitive examinations in the country, that is JEE Advanced. So, right now I'm going to show you the side of IIT Patna which you won't find in textbooks or any curriculums. This is basically the social and cultural lifestyle that we live here at IIT Patna, celebrating various festivals and cultural arts, all these things. So the page which is visible in front of you, it is like gives the evidence of whatever I'm saying. Anvesha is the cultural fest here at IIT Patna, which is very colorful, very vibrant, full of energy, and a lot of performances from the people celebrating the cultural arts. So we immerse in the mood of cultural vibrance here at IIT Patna. Then a lot of festivals are also there. Beginning with the Nebula, this is the first event which freshers have celebrating. So you see a lot of dances, music, dramatics, and all these things. So this is like a showcase of your cultural skills. The first night to shine, like you can say in the field of culture. So this is what Nebula is, the freshers party, which would be your first event over here in IIT Patna. Choose wisely the IIT. And after Nebula, we have the Reverberance. So cultural clubs are a lot about celebrating the festival. Reverberance, as the name already suggests, a lot of reverberations of oil, light, candles. So this is say about the Diwali fest. We celebrate Diwali very joyfully at our homes, but here, since IIT Patna is our second home, we celebrate it even more better in our college. So Reverberance is the main fest. We divide teams, like there are total 4 teams, and then we celebrate a lot. There are a lot of cultural competitions we have. the trophy which is to you, Prakash Bhaiya holding it. So this whole competition goes on, and the campus is like lit in a different cultural mood. So the celebration is very well. And after you can go to the next step. Yeah, Anvesha. So I think you would have heard about Anvesha previously also. So college life is a lot about exposure and brilliant events taking place. So this Anvesha is one of the most brilliant, I would say, the biggest cultural fest in the Northeast. So very good Bollywood actors, singers are invited over here in our college. Like previous, the previous year in like this year in Anvesha, had Hrithik Roshan on Anvesha day two who came over here for promotion of his movie Chhawa, and then on the day three we had Arman Malik singing, letting the stage on fire and like providing this enthusiastic environment for the peeps here at IIT Patna. We all celebrated a lot. So Anvesha is very beautiful, the biggest cultural fest in the north and the east. So like you can know how good it would be, Akshay Kapoor and all these things. So Anvesha is literally something which you would like to witness. Moving on to the Inter-IT Cult Meet 7.0. So IITs, you had been through the JEE journey, you already know temperament of competition. So IITs also support this temperament. So you'll find this only in IITs, not other colleges. That there are 23 IITs ferociously participating and competing in cultural, sports, and technical things. So this is Intermediate 7.2 took place uh, like for the previous batch. So IIT Patna stood its ground again in Inter-IT Cultimate as we have been doing for history. So this is some of the images of performances have mono act and other things. Now going on to the performances, see the result speaks a lot. The Inter-IT Cult 6.2 stood ninth overall among 23 IITs, improved this year because we had been working tirelessly on it. So in Inter-IT Cult 7.2, you can see a lot of gold medals, silver and bronze medals. So this is a good hit in the Inter-IT. Next, so this is the eye-catching. We are the only second generation IIT to achieve this title of organizing an inter-IIT meet. The seventh inter-IIT organized by IIT Patna. Our college, like, can you go back to the slide? So there are a lot of things to tell. 3,800 participation. You know, this is the largest ever participation to be witnessed. 43 events, and all these events in 12 different cups. We successfully inaugurated and organized meet. Go to the next. So this is these are the clubs of Costa. So cultural clubs, a lot of domains in which you can participate. So culturals have basically a lot of domains, including the dramatics, dance, fashion, history, fine arts, cuisine. So when you come, you know about all these things. So as the name already suggests, you already have an idea of all these things. So music, dance, all uh, a chance to showcase your talent using in literature, whether you're a dancer, whether you are good at singing. So basically harnessing the skill or the extracurricular skills that you have, ID Patna provides you all the chances. Next slide. So these are the final clubs of Oscar. We have House of Oratory Talents, then we have the Crow for Cubing, Epicurean for making food, like culinary for cultivating the culinary talents among young people, and then Pix we have for photographing a lot of us life photography, either want our photos to be or we love other photos. So these were all about the hostel clubs. Then these are the other activities. Yeah, celebrating Independence Day and then celebrating arts, celebrating Diwali by these. Just to do a lot of things over here in hostel, celebrating festivals and other cultural competitions, workshops, all these things. So yeah, this is all about hostel. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Nikhil Bhaiya, for that wonderful speech. You really showed how well our cultural life is. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Shivang Goyal, Junior Year Secretary, Technical Club, for his insights.
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
I'm audible, right?
You are audible. Please move on.
Okay, sure. Good morning, respected director sir, professors, and all the aspiring students planning to join IIT Patna. So I will be talking about the Students Technical Council. So these are the clubs here we have under the STC. We have a coding club and Jack, a finance club, a design club, and also specific branch related clubs for the people who are interested to go towards core, such as Chessex, Mates, and more. Next, we also have a good number of robotics clubs such as Tinkerer's Lab, RNA, the Rocketry and Aviation Club, as well as Team Phoenix, which is the robotics team of IIT Patna. These are some snapshots of the club sessions uh, which were done by STC last year. Next, we will move on to DD Robocon. So Robocon is an international robotics competition, and IIT Patna is the only IIT which is able to reach the national finals consecutively for the last 3 years. Year also we have qualified for the nationals final along with just one another IIT, leaving behind IIT Delhi and IIT Madras. The nationals will stream live on DD National on 12 and 13 July, and make sure to catch our team there. Um, we Next we will move on to aviation. Along with robotics, IIT Patna is also way ahead in aviation. We make drones of all shapes and sizes, along with rockets. We are one of the few IITs that has its own rocketry club, and I'm sure that you will love seeing and flying drones and rockets once you come to IIT Patna. Apart from drones, robots, and rockets, IIT Patna has its own motorsports clubs as well, where we design uh, F1 type cars, and I'm sure that the F1 lovers will love to be a part of this club. You can also see here some of our bots that we have prepared under Tinkerer's Lab. Next, we will be moving to GDG, which is the Google Developer Groups. Uh, this is a community of those who are interested in coding, AI/ML, dev, and more. It is a community which is hosted under Google and where you could interact and share your ideas and do projects under Google with all the colleges that are part of it. Next, we will move to Celesta. Celesta is the technical fest of IIT Patna, which is hosted under STC. Here we see teams participating from all over India for different tech competitions, including competitions such as RoboWars. For those who don't know about RoboWars, I highly recommend you guys to search RoboWars on YouTube and see what it is. And I'm sure once you hear it here at IIT Patna, you will love seeing it live in action. Next, we will move on to Inter-IT Tech Meet. So Inter-IT Tech Meet is a wonderful experience that all of you deserves to experience once in your college life. And IIT Patna is one of the best second-gen IITs in Inter-IT Tech. We have beaten IIT Madras and IIT Delhi several times in the last years. Next slide. These are more snapshots of the Inter-IT Tech Meet, which was hosted by IIT Bombay last year. And just for a fact, the overall Champions Trophy last year, which IIT Bombay gave, was 5 feet tall. So next, we will be moving on to the results. Last year, we were not able to perform as per the mark, and it was the first time in the past 5 years that we were placed outside of top 10. But still, we were able to beat a good like, major second and third gen IITs and as well as IIT Delhi. Next, we have the results of previous Inter-IITs. Inter-IT 12.0, which was held at IIT Madras. We were 8th, leaving behind IIT Madras. And before that, in Inter-IT 11.0, held at IIT Kanpur, we were 7th, leaving behind IIT BHU, and again IIT Madras. So in Inter IIT Tech, IIT Patna is a very good competitor, and we always manage to secure a good spot here. Under STC, we also conduct several campus development initiatives, such as we host a grand championship each year. Grand championship is just a miniature version of Inter IIT to give an experience of what an actual Inter IIT is. And this year we also developed the One IITP app, which is the app for IITP, where you can find everything from bus schedules to contact of all the food stalls, food centers in IIT Patna and more. Next, we would be moving to SAR. SAR is the Students Association for Alumni Relation, and this is the clubs that brings the alumni to IIT Patna. It makes sure that IIT Patna, alumni of IIT Patna is in contact with the college. Apart from it, we also have the AI NLP ML group, which was started in 2015. And for those who are interested in AI or machine learning, can be a part of this group. So that was all from my side. Thank you so much. Let's meet in once you are in the college.
Thank you so much, Bhaiya, for your wonderful speech. Next, I'd like to call upon Mr. Rishabh Singhor, our junior year sports secretary, for his insights.
So, hello everyone, and a very good afternoon to all the esteemed faculty members and my dear aspiring students. So, let's start with sports at IIT Patna. When we hear the word sports, a feeling of adrenaline, joy comes to our mind. And sports is a domain which exists to bring people together, people of all cultural backgrounds, people of all ethnic backgrounds together in a sport in which we bind, we create memories, and we create aspiring connections towards various factors. We aspire for our fitness, for our well-being. When we talk about IIT Patna, we have sports complex, we have the Gymkhana grounds. In the sports complex, we have lush green, very vast campus, well-maintained grounds and courts. We have sports like football, hockey, cricket, basketball, volleyball, and lawn tennis. We have an open-air gym with basic park-like equipments for daily practice and your well-being. Now, we shall move to badminton, the sport that every IIT should have. In the domain of badminton, we have 4 badminton courts with wooden flooring and proper exhaustion of the ground. When we see, we have achieved various accolades in various tournaments across different IITs and different IIT inter-IIT tournaments. We have reached the pool qualifiers and the quarterfinals in badminton in the past years. Next, we'll move on to volleyball. In the sport of volleyball, we have 2 very maintained courts in the sports complex and 2 courts in the gymkhana. It is a sport in which people bind, come together, and play with joy and adrenaline. Now, next, we'll move on to chess. Sports is not only about how physically fit or how well we can move our body, but it's also well-being of the mind, the state in which we have to use our mental connections and read the mind of the opponent in order to win. We have dedicated chess rooms and wide range of equipments for proper playing. Next on, we'll move on to table tennis. We have 3 to 4 tables in Gymkhana dedicated only to table tennis with air-conditioned rooms and proper facilities. We have the ping pong deployment machine and also high-quality rackets and balls for players to learn and to excel. Next on, we'll move on to lawn tennis. We have 1 full-sized court in Gymkhana and 3 courts in the sports complex. Also, money has been sanctioned for the new upcoming lawn tennis courts In the realm of lawn tennis, I would like to proudly tell that we have won bronze medal in the last inter sports meet in women's lawn tennis section. Next on, we'll move on to squash. I would like to proudly tell we are one of the few IITs with dedicated indoor squash court with all the high-tech and up-to-date equipments with proper ground and proper soundproofing technology. Next on, we'll move on to basketball. For basketball, we have two full-size, very high-quality courts in sports complex and one in the gymkhana. The money has been sanctioned for new ring bases, and also we have an insanely hardworking and determined team for the sport itself. Next on, we'll move on to football. We have a lush green vast field in sports complex with all the latest equipment like ladders, cones for proper training and joy of the player. Heading towards the gymnasium sector, we have a dedicated air-conditioned top-notch gym with all the new machines and all the exercises with a dedicated trainer that could help and guide you in your muscle building journey or fitness in general. Heading towards skating, once again, I take immense pride in telling that we are among the few IITs to have skating with large participation from staff, faculty, and students. Now we'll head towards hockey. Hockey is a newer sport in context to IIT Patna. It has been recently introduced in last year. It's dedicated hockey court with all equipments, and sticks and balls, and a dedicated court ground with the ball post so as to make people acknowledge the sport. Now coming towards aquatic, we are very proud to tell that we won two bronze medals in last year Inter-IT Aquatics meet. We promote our players and make sure that they practice in the aquatic world also. Now going towards the Inter-IT sports meet, IIT Patna takes immense pride in consistently achieving medals. Just as I mentioned, we won a bronze medal in lawn tennis girls section last year and also a bronze medal in athletics last year with two consistent medals from Arinda Kadbeya in Inter-IT Sports Meet 2022 and 2023. Now coming towards Sinfinito. Infinito is our annual sports fest in which people of different colleges and different institutions come together, bond, and in a feeling of joy and adrenaline, they play against each other. And we have seen IT Patna to reign that world also. We also have Pro Night at the end of Infinito, which shows us how important the sport infrastructure and facility can play a role in encouraging students and impart and holistic development in the extracurricular domain. Heading again. Now let's have a few looks over the glimpses of IIT Patna. As we can see, the road leading to the admin building in the first picture and the academic building parking lot in the second and also the academic section in the third shows us how beautiful the weather in IIT Patna and the infrastructure can be. I would also like to mention our cricket team, which has shown immense potential and victories in the past year. We have a dedicated cricket ground with a vast lush green field in the sports complex. Coming back to the glimpses, as we can see on the left, we have the Gymkhana basketball courts behind which we have the Gymkhana, and over here we have the aeroplane, the helipad sector of IIT Patna, and also the admin building on the top left. I would like to congratulate JEE Advanced 2025 champions and the aspiring students for your presence, and I would like to thank you everyone for being present. Now we shall have a Q&A session.
Thank you so much, Bhaiya, for your speech. Now that we have got a great overview, it's time for an interactive session where all your questions can find answers. Whether you're curious about the admission process, eager to learn more about research opportunities, wondering how flexible the academics are, or just want to know what student life is around like here, this is your chance to ask. Feel free to speak up or drop your questions, no matter how big or small. Let's make this session as informative and lively as possible. So, who wants to kick things off?
So yeah, you could unmute one by one and just ask your questions.
Hello.
Yes, you're audible.
Hello.
Continue.
I wanted to ask, is there branch change at IIT Patna available?
Thank you for the question. Branch change has been discontinued from this year. So your batch who would be joining would not be able to change your branch based on merit.
So are there are minor of subjects available? Like if I get chemical or mechanical, can I join like electrical or AI electives?
Yeah, correct. So basically, electives there are two things: minors and electives. So the interdepartment electives are compulsory courses which you select based on which are served on first come first serve basis, and then there are minors which are distributed on the basis of merit. And yes, you
Okay.
can take a minor from a different branch.
How many electives can we choose at max?
I'm sorry.
How many electives can we choose at max?
So they are different for every semester. You could go to our curriculum, which is on our website, and check it out.
Hello. I want to ask about the non-core and IT sector opportunities at IIT Patna if I pursue electronics and communication engineering there.
Okay. So I believe Ashwini sir would answer this better.
Hello. So, first of all, I just will remind Kripa Shankar Singh is also there. He is our training and placement officer to all the students. You can always write to TPC for any query, which is there on the website. For the question which you asked for electronic and communication engineering, obviously you will have. I hope you asked non-core options, right? So, as I said, all the major IT companies or the software companies, they are all open to most of the companies are open to all the branches. It's only the first 2-3 companies which come on the day one. They have a bit more specific many at times for computer science branches, but in general, all the major firms knows that the IT students, irrespective of their branch, are many times very good in their software skills, so they are open. Okay, we have good number of placements in electrical engineering, in the non-core sectors also. And for EC in particular, obviously, we don't have any batch who has graduated, so I cannot comment, but we don't see any change in the trend happening after 4 years.
Sir, I have a question.
Hmm.
So, so if a student is taking one minor subject, can that student take 2 minor subject, or only one minor subject is available for each student?
To answer your question, your question is how many minor one student can take, right?
Correct.
Yes, only one is allowed as of now.
Okay. And again, this another question is related to the placement.
Sure.
So, as just now the sir has explained that most of the company allows all the branches to, appear for the interviews for the placement. So, is there any branch, or let's say civil or chemical, they are not allowed? Do you want to specify any branch which are not allowed to sit in for those placements?
Madam, what you said, in that way, most of the companies will allow, if they are allowing non-CS, means, see, how the companies will allow is either they will be very specific, I want CS, or then they will say CS, AI, MNC, or most of them will agree with CS, MNC, AI and all. Then they will come to electrical engineering. Once they cross that, they will open to all the branches, most of them.
Okay, so
Most of them.
first,
Means
yeah,
obviously computer science related companies, they will be preferring if they want a specific that role. Okay, madam.
Okay. So you
But,
mean to say
yeah.
first they allow computer science, then electronic and electrical or electronic communication, and then the
Yes.
other branches gets
Yes.
opened.
Yes, means I'm telling those companies are very specific to the branches. So I'm telling you a rough order. But I'll just tell you, I think you are parents, right?
Yeah, I'm parent.
Yeah, so I'll just like to point at something. Anyway, it's for everyone. Is that obviously how the trends will change 4 years down the line? We all don't know. So I will encourage you that you encourage your students also who if you joins the core companies that he works well in the core. In India, a lot of core opportunities are opening up. So don't restrict him to the IT and all because things are changing very dynamically in the IT sector with all these AI tools and all and LLMs. So you have to please also keep that into mind. Ask students if he gets a core branch, he should also try to see if he can explore career opportunities in that. There are wonderful opportunities in India which is coming up in that sector.
All right. Thank you so much for answering my question. I have a last question, sir.
Yes, you can go ahead.
So, I think you have mentioned exchange programs are also available for the students. So if in case a student opt for an exchange program, how that helps or impacts for the final placement activity?
Exchange programs, I mean, was mentioned by, I think, one of the students. The exchange programs, see, if it is an academia kind of thing, in a research point perspective, then for a firm who is more in R&D sector, he might be interested. And means it depends on completely the skill he has gained during that exchange program and the exposure. It can always be beneficial. Means it's subjective, means it's a case-to-case basis question, but exchange programs will always be encouraged. And TPC will be happy. Means if I quote an example, I'm from mechanical engineering department. We have a very wonderful student, Suchi, who actually had an internship, but see, he got one research internship option in one of the very good university in UK in his third year. So we encouraged, in fact, to go there because we felt that one job he can miss, but he will get much better exposure by that. He's actually very good in robotics. So you see, that was an internship in a robotics field. So we felt it will be better for her. So we encouraged her to go there. So exchange programs can be helpful if it is training you or helping you to develop some skills and all.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for answering my questions.
Okay, sir, this is regarding dual course structure.
Hello. I request the students fraternity not to answer. Let the question be academic question be answered by me, and the question related to JEE admission would be related by the chairman JEE, and for the training and placement would be replied by Dr. Ashwini Assam.
Okay, sir, I have one question regarding the dual course program.
Yes, please.
Yeah, in this dual course, like BTech in mechanical engineering and MBA from IIM Mumbai, my question is, who will provide the placement?
The placement will be provided by IIM Mumbai, After your 3.5 years at IIT Patna, you will straightway go to IIM Mumbai if you have the prerequisite 7.5 CPI, and over there the placement and the internship will happen, and they will take care of your placement.
Okay, sir. And second question in this is, suppose a
Sure.
suppose a student did not get the required CPI. So whether he will be given or awarded the 4-year BTech mechanical degree from
No,
Patna?
our students are smart enough to get more than 7.5. This never happened, and we don't see such cases.
Okay, so I mean, but this is possible, right? In any circumstances or in any special case. So what is the procedure? I mean, what is your system says? If a student not able to complete MBA, then IIT Patna will provide full placement and degree for 4 years at least.
Like those cases we have not seen. If it would come, it would be discussed at the Senate level, and then we will decide.
Okay, and in short, it is something like that. If a student does not
We will
complete the
some arrangement. We will have some provisions.
Okay, sir. Okay, and last thing, what is the fees for IIM Mumbai? Because I hope it will be separate than IIT Patna, right? The fees and
Please
the
say again. Please say again.
I'm saying the fee structure for IIM.
Yeah, fee structure.
For IIM will be separate.
Yeah, it would be separate. For IIM.
So, yeah. So how much?
6 lakhs per semester for IIM.
Okay. Okay, I think these are, I mean, our questions. So thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello, sir. I am Jagdish. Just I wanted to know that there are two programs for the chemical science I am seeing. One is that chemical engineering, and the other is that another one
Science
is
and
chemical
technology.
science and technology. What is the difference in these two?
So the difference is in chemical engineering, this BTech program is provided by Department of Chemical and Biochemical Engineering, and for the program Chemical Science and Technology, the parent department is chemistry. And as far as the difference is concerned, there are differences in the courses and also the kind of the training these students get.
Okay, so you mean to say chemical engineering is more towards on the biology side, and this chemical science is more on the chemistry side, correct?
Biology, I won't say it's more because the BTech in chemical engineering is given, so it's more of a conventional chemical engineering, and chemical science and technology is more about the fundamental and applied chemistry as well as some understanding about chemical engineering as well.
Okay, and what is the placement data for these two branches?
The placements, those students who seek placements, they are well placed. And as one of the speakers has shared the data about average placement, you can see most of the students
No,
in these
but
departments.
in the placement side, there is no data for this chemistry side,
CST,
chemical side.
CST branch, our students are now in second year, so we are yet to see their placement records.
Okay, what about the chemical engineering?
Chemical engineering is quite good. It's comparable to other chemical engineering departments of other IITs as well. So average would be in between. I'm just giving you a rough number because I don't have the precise right now. It would be between 15 to 20 lakhs per annum.
Okay,
Average package.
Okay, but I'm not seeing in that placement data that any data you have given for that.
No,
Yes,
no,
so
sir, just when I was presenting, it was presented. The CB was there in that fourth row. For this year, we have around just like other branches, around 70 to 80% of placement till now of the students, and average CTC of around 14 lakhs for this year. But obviously, it might change a little because we still have some companies which are coming and all.
Okay.
And some students are on internship.
Okay. And last year, that new branch has been introduced, the economics, BS economics. That is, will be the BSc in economics or BTech in economics? BSc only.
Not BSc, not BSc, BS. This is Bachelor of Science, which is called BS, not BSc.
So what is the difference between BS and BSc?
I don't say it's a normal conventional, which is most of the IITs is using BS, but sir will say yes. Sushant sir, please.
Yeah, so this is conventional to the US universities. As you can see, there we have BS degrees. Here also we have BS. Since these department HSS is not of science stream, so we prohibit to give the BSc as it. And the number of years is also different. Is equivalent to BTech 4 year, and BSc is of 3 years. So to distinguish between these two, we have.
Hello, your
Does
voice
that
is,
answer your question? Does that
yeah.
answer your question?
Yes, I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Last question is the regarding the
Sure.
physics, engineering physics.
Sure.
What is the which type of the companies comes for the physics, and what is the average placement for the physics?
Again,
I think
so average CTC again for physics has been for around 14 lakhs. We had around 60% placement till now, but if the companies which come mostly are the obviously till now is the most of them IT, but certain core companies will also open for them.
So what will be the core companies? Which type of the core companies will come for the physics?
I'll have to check. Kripaji, you have any data for the engineering physics which companies allowed? Because this is the first time which engineering physics has graduated.
If I may add something,
yes,
Dr.
sir.
Ashwini,
Yeah, please.
So this engineering physics is of very high value. What was the thinking behind launching this degree program is that since there is a growing market of semiconductors and there are so many ventures where the direct application of the engineering physics graduates will be there. So we look forward to train our students to the upcoming technologies so that they can be taken by or hired by the industries such as semiconductors.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hi, sir. This is
Sir,
Pawan.
excuse me, sir.
Okay, I have. Yeah, please carry on.
Sir, okay, this I want to know. I am parent, sir. I want to know internships, sir. Here only internship is in the final semester, 6 months in the company, or the partial internships during second year or third year. That also will be there, sir. Will it be there?
Summer. In second or third year, they can go in summer. For 6 months internship, they can go in the final year.
Okay, so this second year internship, partial internship means if students only have to find it, or will there be any?
To CCDC, most of the companies approach us for third year internship students, not for second year. One very few will approach us, but generally second year students will only themselves find out. And if any opportunity is coming to CCDC, we will share it with the students. But most of the companies which approach us is for in the end of third year summer internship.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And just one more question, sir. This math and computing, there is a 4-year course and 5-year course. So how are the placements for math and computing, sir? And when is the math and computing started in this IIT Patna, sir?
Madam, MNC placements is good. It is just like a CS placements. Most of the companies will allow MNC, and obviously again dual degree MNC program students have not graduated yet, but I don't see any change in trend happening for that. MNC we had this I think this will be the third year. Next year the third batch of MNC would be graduating, or second.
Okay. So next year they will be getting job opportunities.
No. Means MNC 2 batches have already graduated. Two.
Okay. So they are that placements for MNC are equivalent to CSC or little
equivalent to CSC. No, equivalent to almost CSC, because they have a lot of courses parallel, common to CSC department, which is common to the computer science syllabus. If you see the syllabus,
MNC comes under CSC department only, sir?
Not MNC is actually under mathematics computing, with a lot of some faculties from CSC also taking courses. It's actually by a department of mathematics. And sir, Sushant sir, you can answer in that if I'm missing anything.
Sir.
No, I think you are good.
Sir, in the same lines, I would like to ask what is the ratio of mathematics and computer courses in mathematics and computing?
I
Like
will just
different
request you.
colleges.
Yeah, I understand. I request you. I think syllabus has been uploaded on our academic webpage. You can please just go ahead to and see that. Recently, the syllabus has been updated again and uploaded. It will be best. Otherwise, they will
Sir,
be
Okay, yes, sir.
quoting
Thank you, sir.
wrong. Okay.
We are sharing the link to look through the curriculum, which you can carefully look into. What are the courses? What are the percentage? So we will be sharing the link so that you can access it.
Sir, how is triple E branch in IIT Patna? How are the placements there?
Sorry, again.
How is triple E branch in
It's good.
IIT Patna?
No, it's good. It's good. Means Triple E has always been a very one of the good brand placement in by Triple E has been.
How much can we expect?
What about
Like
research?
average salary or median salary?
It's 16 this year, around 17, 16, 17 around this year average
Okay.
salary for
Which
electrical.
companies can we get into?
You can name them, whatever companies, means from the core to now IT, everyone almost. Means I showed you the list, right? We had BPCL, HPCL, we had BL coming. So I mean, whatever company you can name, okay? Means think
Also
of.
in MNC and that IIM Bodh Gaya, like the integrated course, will we get placed into will we get placed in IIT Patna or IIM Bodh Gaya?
You will be placed at IIM Bodh Gaya.
I am both Gaya, but you will
Okay.
be having very good opportunity there, right? With management
Okay,
course.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, what about
Sir,
research in
if I
triple E? How it is there?
Sir, I
Where
want
we
to
work?
ask.
What are the area of research in triple E?
Sorry.
No, are there any specific research programs going in triple E branch?
Means in general, sir, every department means IITs always have been known for their research. So all the
Yes.
faculties are actively involved in research. So you can actually visit any IIT means triple E faculty page. Their research areas will be listed. They are actually working in all those areas actively. Means through and that is earmarked through publications, projects, and all, which will be displayed on individual faculty profiles and the department page. So yes, actively all major research areas in Triple E will also be being pursued at IIT Patna, and that is always helpful for our students also. Specifically, many companies are very impressed if they have done a good project in their respective department.
So if in
Sir,
case
if
you have some,
Hello, sir. I want
excuse
to
me,
ask about
excuse
the
me.
double degree program.
Let's add what he's yeah.
Yeah, so in case you have some
Hello.
specific question for a particular course or the department, you are always welcome to write to the head of the specific department, concerned department, and you can always send your query. We are sure that the answer to your question will be replied within 2 working days.
I have a question. I want to know how many branches are introduced in the past 4 to 5 years in IT.
Say again, please. How many branches are introduced in the last 4 to 5 years? 4 to 5 years. How many branches? Is this the question?
Introduced in the past 4 to 5 years.
Branches introduced in past 4 to 5 years. We have introduced programs. We have introduced the degree programs. We have 32. We have now 32 degree programs for our undergraduate students.
Portal pe available.
And it's all the information is on the portal. Academic affairs.
Sir, if I take ECE and I want to pursue software in the future, how feasible is it to take computer science courses as well on top of ECE?
It's quite feasible. It's quite feasible. It's quite
Okay.
feasible.
And
As I
will I
said
be
that
able
we
to?
have, as I said
Sorry,
that
sorry.
we do have the minor programs also. So if you will be picked, you can have minors in computer science as well, along with your parent degree in ECE.
And how do I qualify for the minor, sir?
Say again.
Sir, how do I? Is there any requirement for getting a minor
Yes,
in
there is
CSE or?
this is merit based. So if you will perform well, then there will be a merit list in which if you come, then you will be getting the minor degree.
And sir, how many people come in that merit list, and out of how many people are there in total, approximately?
That varies year to year. That depends on the existing strength of that particular department or the program.
Sir,
There
is
is a
there a
certain
percentage of?
Yeah, there is a certain percentage which is allowed based on the sanctioned strength of the particular programs, and depending on those who apply for the minors.
Sir, and can I cover up CSC courses through electives instead of minors if I don't get a minor?
Yes, of course you can do that.
I can do
You
that,
can
and
do.
I'll be able to
Yes.
cover up all core subjects in CSC, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So, do you have the minor
Sir,
program in
how
AI
many-
and data science?
Hello.
I'm not able to hear you. Can you please repeat your question?
Do you have the minor program in the data science at AI ML?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, like, do we
Excuse me,
have
sir.
the
Can
double I want to ask you about CSC dual degree program.
Any more questions?
Hello.
Sir,
Hello,
do
sir.
you
I
have
want to
any
ask you
share
about
for the
CSC dual
MNC
degree
branch?
program.
How many?
One question at a time, please. All of
Sir,
you
how
will.
many?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how many?
How many what?
Sir, how many seats have increased at IIT Patna?
Mute कीजिए.
Sir, I wanted
Sir,
to
I want
ask
to ask you
how
about
many?
CSC dual degree program.
How many electives?
Sir, is that double major program, sir? In IIT
We have not. Yes, it's under process. We have not started yet, though.
Okay, sir. And like you're offering, right? So like BTech plus MBA program.
Yes.
Like can a student now like choose BTech program and then he can get converted to like BTech plus MBA like those programs?
No, that is not allowed anymore.
Oh, okay, sir.
You have to choose at the initial stage itself during the counseling, and then that will be a direct entry to IIMs.
Okay, sir. And then like if there are like 5 years in BTech plus MBA, no, sir. So like how many years should how many years we have to go to IIM Mumbai, sir?
Yes, sir. IIM Mumbai will be 1.5 years, and 3.5 years would be at IIT Patna. So the total will be 5 years, and you will be saving 1 year, because the total year that you will spend to secure BTech as well as MBA degree will be 5 years, not 6.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Sir, how many seats have increased at IIT Patna in mechanical engineering?
IIT Patna what?
Sir, how many seats have increased compared to last year at IIT Patna, especially in mechanical and chemical engineering?
How many seats? It's same right now. There is no increase from the last year.
Okay. And sir, I wanted to
Hello,
ask,
sir.
can I aspire for a career in computer science if I go into chemical or mechanical branches and then do electives and minors?
Yes. You can take courses. You can do minor degree. There are several avenues by which you can be associated with the computer science, and you can get placed in the computer science companies as well, IT companies as well.
Sir, many, I think, do chemical engineering graduates readily get IT jobs in placements?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Sir, can we get the
Hello,
syllabus
sir.
for ECE and
Hello,
math computing? Can we get the syllabus on website, sir, for IIT Patna for this ECE? What is the syllabus?
We have already shared the link, so you can access to that link. You can check the chat box there. We have shared the link.
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Sir, in BTech CSE dual degree program, after how many years we will
hello, sir.
get job?
I want to ask you about CSC dual degree.
CSE dual means which one? MTech. BTech MTech. BTech MTech is for 5 years. BTech MTech is for 5 years.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Is the placement in
Hello.
that?
Sir, so after 5 years, we will get placed.
Yes, please. You may ask your question.
Akshit Anand.
Yes,
Am I
Akshay, please.
audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Sir, please don't laugh, but what's the median package for the CSE branch at IIT Patna?
I think Dr. Ashwini Assam may answer this question.
For CSE, the median is 24.74, average is 30 for this year. I mean,
And
it's just ongoing.
what are
going on.
the major IT firms visiting the campus?
What are the major companies?
IT firms.
See, just a minute. Just that list we had from Samsung, Flipkart, Rakuten, Google, Microsoft, Adobe. These are all major firms. We
All
have students
MNC, all
placed in that.
good MNCs are there.
All the major MNC.
Okay.
This year we had rubric also, as I told you. Students have been placed in rubric also.
Can I ask questions only for IIT Patna or other IITs as well?
Other IITs, we don't have details. You can ask only about IIT Patna.
If I wanna compare some other colleges.
Akshit, let's give other chance to ask because we are not here for long. We have other works as well.
Sir, can you share the placement statistics for MNC branch also?
See, some of the details are there on the website, and I will just our TPC office is in the process to update the last year record on the website. So that the current year we cannot upload because it is still in the progress. I can tell you, I have told
like
already,
TSC,
right?
Like you mentioned, can you share a little bit on the MNC
Yeah,
branch also?
17.56 is the average CTC and 17 is the median this year till now.
Like top companies which hired from that branch?
Similar. Whatever I listed, they were Zomato had allowed, Samsung Samsung no, the Flipkart and all have allowed. Okay.
Microsoft, Google.
Yeah. Microsoft and Google they have allowed. I think they are placed students who are placed also. But is there in that channel? Yeah, it's there. Microsoft and Google has done allowed. Okay.
Sir, for chemical engineering, firm have hired.
Sorry, again repeat, please.
From chemical engineering department, these have hired students or not?
Which companies?
These big IT firms.
Yeah, I told you there are few firms who does not allow, but other firms allow. Flipkart, I think first time it came, it did not allow, but second time it came, it allowed. Like for example, Zomato had opened it for all the branches. It was one of the highest paying package company which came on the day one. So most of I told you, except few like Google is a bit selective, Google and Microsoft, but most of them others allow other branches students also. And the other route is that you try to get an internship in those companies. That's another route to showcase student for the student to showcase their talent.
Sir, how is the PSC Economics program in IIT Patna?
Hello, sir. I want to ask about the company in dual degree.
No, sorry, there was one question. How is what? BSc.
Sir, the BSc Economics programs, like what are the prospectus and the... Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think sir said we can write to the respective head of the department for the particulars about the program. But if you are talking from the placement perspective, and that batch of the students have yet not graduated, so it will be too early for me to comment. But we again, as I said, we are in the process to inform the run some career programs or awareness program among the companies to make them aware about this new program which is starting at IIT Patna. And again, as has been told to me by the respective head, the other places where it is being run at other places, this program has had good placements. So we hope the same would be there at IIT Patna also.
Okay, so thank you, sir.
Sir, in CSE dual degree program, from which year we can apply for placement?
Placement is always in the final year. Internship is in the for dual degree. It will be in the fourth year. MTech, now you're talking. So fourth year you will be at the end of the fourth year you will be going for summer internship, and fifth year will be the placement season for you.
Sir.
So how many batches of EC and Triple E have graduated till now?
Susan sir, will you like to answer? Electrical has been always written.
Is ECE not graduated yet?
Started in 20.
It started in 2023.
And Triple E and MNC?
I think Dr. Ashwini, they are asking for the placement scenario of MNC and.
No, sir. They are asking how many batches have graduated. Triple E has been since 2008. So 2012, every year batch has been graduated. MNC, I said 2023 is the first time when the student graduated. 2023 MNC.
We have a legacy for Triple E branch.
Yeah, and MNC last 2 years. No, we have been graduating.
Yes, yes.
From 21.
Yes. 21. Okay.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, am I
Is
audible?
branch now
Yes.
disallowed, discontinued?
Branch change.
Yes, sir. Department change.
It's discontinued at IIT Patna. Like all other IITs, it's discontinued.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, I wanted to ask the difference between AI and ES and CSE.
Can you please repeat your question?
The difference between AIDS and CSE means most of the curriculum is same. Yes, sir. Most of the curriculum is same. What are the job descriptions?
So in AI and DS, we are having some overlapping portions, but after third year and final year, so there is a significant difference. And we have seen witness that AI peoples are also getting good placement as compared to CSE this year.
Sir, what are the job roles related to AI and CSE?
So CSC people basically prefer that software developer part, and AI peoples are going into data analyst and that type of company. So also internships are also good in AI to this year we have seen. So their job role are basically related with the data science courses what they are studying in the semesters.
So second question, like there are some differences in AI and CSE curriculum.
Yes. So there is you will see the differences that are actually arising from the 6th semester onwards. Till 5th semester we have one or two subjects different. Yes.
So, regarding that one or two subjects, can we take the subjects from CSE electives if I'm taking AI and ES?
So actually the department start offering department elective courses where you can take the courses of your choice. So CS and AI people can take different courses as per their choice. So that are department elective we offer.
No, sir. If I'm in AI and ES, can I take that particular courses that are not in the basic curriculum of AI and ES from CSE department?
No. At the same time, you will have a different course, so you cannot take that.
Sir? Since
Sir, I have a-
AI is growing very rapidly, so when we graduate after 4th year, so after fifth, after 1 year, something new will come. So how can we move on with it?
Okay.
Whatever
The
we
thing is
studied
that if you look into the syllabus, what we offer, we have a department elective and elective courses. So that courses are rapidly changing, and every 5 years we are changing our curriculum to meet up the company requirements. That is happening on a regular basis. So don't worry about that.
Sir, I have a question on a dual degree. How is the structure of AI, BTech in AI and DS with MBA in business administration in IIM Bodh Gaya? How is the placement opportunities for such dual degrees, sir?
Not yet. Our students have not yet get to IIM Bodh Gaya. So we are also waiting for the placement.
Can they take up BTech in Patna, IIT Patna? They can consider they can be considered for placements.
No, once you opt through JOSA for the dual degree, BTech, BS, MBA, then the placement would happen only at the IIM's campus, and that will be better than IIT Patna.
So tech companies can also students can
You see, once you
participate in tech companies also.
yes, once you have the profile with the engineering as well as the management, then your job prospects becomes very wide, and you get a lot of lucrative job options. So what we have seen from our previous placements at IIM Mumbai, which was earlier NITI Mumbai, we have seen a very increasing placement records for our students, and very rewarding as well.
So what was their average packages?
Please, average package. Average package, only IIM Mumbai can give. I can give you some numbers. Average package, they would have the data. I don't have the data, but I can tell you that it was quite good compared to IIT Patna BTech.
Sir, I want to ask
Hello,
a
sir. Am I
question.
audible?
Like, I am comfortable in both 4th year and 5 year. So, sir, should I go for 5-year course or a 4-year course, MBA one?
MBA, we don't have any 4-year course. All we have is 5-year courses.
Sir, 4-year only BTech course and 5-year BTech plus MBA course. So, sir, which one should take? Because I'm getting both courses.
You see, that's very individual, personal question. For me, everything is same, and that depends on individual choice. One is engineering. If you want to get expert with the engineering skills, you are always welcome to get a BTech degree. And if you want to pursue further in the if you have interest in business administration, then you can go there and pursue your career with the MBA. So it should be your call rather than me.
Sir, do big tech companies allow metallurgy and mining students to sit in the interview?
Yes, a lot of companies allow for MME students. Our students are well placed. They are in core companies. They are in IT jobs. So there are a lot of good options for MME students as well.
In terms of percentage, how many percentage of companies allow and how many don't allow?
Dr. Ashwini may answer this question.
See, exactly percentage wise it will be difficult. As I told, a few companies who come at the start, they will not allow, but most of the companies allow. As I told, now once for BTech I'm talking about, once if they are opening for any core branches, say for example, a company is specific about CS and electrical. Once they say that, okay, after CS and electrical, I'm fine with any other mechanical. So if they are allowing mechanical, they will allow all the core branches. So it's nothing. Majority of the companies, if they are putting a restriction, it is mainly if C2CS related companies and electrical they include. And then once they open for other branches, it means they will open mostly for all other branches. Then they don't make too much discrimination, whether it's mechanical, civil, or material science. I'm talking about IT companies, which your question is concerned.
Now we have only few minutes left, so we can take 2 or 3 more questions, and then we have to go for some other
Evening,
jobs.
professors. I have a couple of questions based on dual degree. Like I was looking at dual degree for EC and communication systems. In that, like, does it hamper with elective opportunities and minor degrees?
No,
like
no, no, absolutely no. Absolutely no.
Okay.
Absolutely no.
So the first 4 years will be same as the
It's
one without
exactly
graduation.
the same. It's exactly the same.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Sir, my question was, should only those students opt for engineering physics who are dedicated towards going to research side, or who
No,
can
no, no,
opt
no, no,
the
no, 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 no. You see, the applications now these degree programs have lot of value in the coming years. You will see a drastic change in the increase in the demand of such profiles, because engineering physics give you wide spectrum where you can go for research, not only research but also for a lot of jobs, not only limited to IT companies, but also to semiconductor industries, which we are looking forward to.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, for the dual degree course for MBA with engineering, who takes care of placement? As like they get placed as engineer through IIT Patna or?
Yeah. Yes, so just to repeat it, what I said earlier also, the MBA students will be placed only at their IIM campus.
Okay.
IIT Patna will not have sayings in their placements. And trust me, it will be quite better than IIT Patna.
Okay, sure. Thank you, sir.
Sir, is there a
Sir, how
minor
can we
degree possible in computer science for engineering
Yes, it
physics?
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you are in their merit list at the end of the first year, you will be going to have a minor in computer science or AIDS, whatever you choose.
Sir?
Any branch sliding possible, sir? Let's say somebody got electronics later next year, he gets EC, CSC or something like that.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Sir, how can we
We can
contact the HR?
start from our department. I mean, if I'm from chemical, can I take a minor in CSC?
Minor in CSE. Yes, you can. You can take a minor in
Sir?
CSE. Yes. Yes,
Sir,
I'm
how can we
listening.
contact
Please.
the HODs?
HODs. You can go to
Yes, sir.
IIT Patna website. There are departments in that department. You can see who is the head. You can straightway write to that particular faculty.
Sir, placement
Okay, sir.
opportunities would be more for an student from engineering fields department or from metallurgy or chemical such department.
Means that is see, it all depends on the individual student's caliber and all. That will be very difficult to answer, because it means almost means all the respective departments have what I said, no, roughly the same number of average placement numbers around for this year. Like for example, it's around 70 to 75%. By the end of, I probably think it would be reaching around 90. Okay, so 80 to 85% placement, plus minus 5 and 10 here and there. But that will be very difficult to answer. Okay, I mean, it depends. See, I'll just repeat again, because parents are also there. It depends on what is your core interest and what work you do. Yeah, if you are actually, as I said, with IIT, the advantage is that you can work on cutting edge technologies, the recent R&D projects and all with faculties, and that always adds to your profile. So it depends on how do you spend your next 4 years.
Yeah, last question, please.
Sir, when you will allow, मतलब अगर आप डबल मेजर अलाउ करते हैं तो वो हमें मतलब हम उसको कर पाएंगे कि उस साल से जो स्टार्ट होगा उसी वो बैच कर पाएगा उसको?
वही बैच कर पाएगा. Only those batch can do. You may not be allowed to go for the dual thing. Double measure. You will not be allowed to do the double measure.
Okay, sir.
Okay, well, I would like to thank all of you on the behalf of our IIT Patna fraternity, from the academic staffs, faculty members, the students body. We are so much thankful for your time, and you have participated in the open house. You are always welcome to ask us questions. If you have any queries, we are very much accessible on our mail, through phones. If you have any query, please feel free to ask us. We are here for you. Once again, we wish you all the best, and wishing you a great future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this wonderful event, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for your enthusiastic participation. Your questions, your attention, and your engagement made today truly special. A big thank you to all our speakers and organizers who put in so much effort to make this session insightful and meaningful. We hope you're leaving with new knowledge, clarity, and excitement for what lies ahead, whether it's admission, academics, research, or student life. Remember, this is just the beginning of your journey, and there's so much more to explore and achieve. Stay curious, stay motivated, and keep supporting each other. Thank you so much. Once again, have a great day ahead. This is me, Anushka Shah, your moderator for the day, signing off.
Okay. Who else is getting admission at IIT Patna?